For years, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding UNLV's mascot, Hey Reb. Some want it gone because they say it has ties to the Confederacy. And the university took Hey Reb's statue down this week.
In 1982, local artist Mike Miller was asked to conceptualize his version of the UNLV rebel, and Hey Reb was born. Today, Fox 5 talked to Miller's granddaughter. Here she is in her own words in an interview you'll see only on Fox 5.
Some of these statues around this world and our country need to come down. Unfortunately, Hey Reb got swept up in this, so we understand Hey Reb and his origins as a family, but I don't know if we've been really given the platform to correctly just, explain to everybody who he really is. So it hurts that now it happened kind of without our involvement. The controversy surrounding Hey Reb has been going on for a few years now. I mean, every few years this comes up, and our family has done our best to be able to explain the truth and tell the truth of what Hey Reb stands for. But this has happened every few years. I think this is the first really big step that they've taken. I know they tried the redesign, it was not so popular, but then taking down the statue, I think, is a real statement that they're starting to listen, but we just want to make sure that they're informed. There was no malicious intent to it. There was no Confederacy involved. Again, this is just straight Nevada history and the Southwest and the beauty and the history that surrounds it. That's where he drew his inspiration from. It's hard on us as a family. My grandfather created Hey Reb to replace Beauregard, the controversial original mascot, and he sold it to the university for $1. He's always been a old Western painter. Yes, it is personal because this is my grandfather's legacy, but I think it's part of a bigger conversation that's being had, and I'm in full support of that. And I want to make sure that students who feel uncomfortable with Hey Reb or who have had issues with his identity have a full picture and a full understanding of not only Hey Reb's history, but the history of University of Nevada, Las Vegas, coming from Reno, and just Nevada history in general.
Emily's grandfather, Mike Miller, passed away in 2014. The very next year, in 2015, the university's then Associate Vice President for Diversity Initiatives and Chief Diversity Officer researched complaints about the Hey Reb mascot and filed a report. He wrote, "I have concluded that there is no reason for eliminating either the rebel's nickname or the Hey Reb mascot due to any Confederate connection. In other words, neither the rebel's nickname nor Hey Reb have a Confederate connection."